I've caught you up here in the attic again without my permission, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't mind really, because I know you came up here tonight or today. Is it day or night? I haven't been downstairs or looked out a window in so long. I'm not sure what time of day it is. But there's a very loud train just outside. Can you hear that? Of course you can hear that. We're going to ignore it. Yeah, we're going to just ignore that train going by and continue with tonight's or today's or whatever it is cool mask, which happens to be this one. What is that? Well, it's called Stern. S-T-E-R-N, isn't that right? Yep. He says that's it, just S-T-E-R-N, Stern. Now, as you can probably tell, Mr. Stern here is a variation on the classic Frankenstein monster. He's not designed to look like any particular movie version of a Frankenstein monster. He's just another take on the theme. And I think he's a great one. I like his face a lot because it has character. It has strength and personality, and it really looks convincingly like something that might be kind of tired and world-weary and sad and lonely, and yet has a little bit of flicker in there that lets you know he could bust up the place if he wanted to, you know. So very nice character face, I think. Stern here, unlike Howard Stern, who was popular for a million years, Stern the Mask was not such a big hit and was not around for a very long time. I'm not sure why, but he was brought to you by the folks at Don Post Studios, the #1 historic mask company of the history of the planet Earth. But you knew that, right? This particular Don Post mask, designed in 2005, officially added to the lineup in 2006. Sounds funny to say that, doesn't it? 2006. But if I said 26, see, that wouldn't work. Like, you know, 1925, or you could say 2025. But see, if you said I can't say 26, so I have to say 2006. Yeah, 2006. And he was only in production for a little over a year. By 2008, he was already asked to leave the party and dropped from the catalog. That's right. He's one of those masks that slipped through the cracks. I think he slipped through the crack right over me in the attic right here. I think that's where I got this one. But I think he's a very fine mask. I think he's collection worthy, maybe, you know, not really super high end, not super deluxe. Was in the $40, $35 to $40 neighborhood, which is not a very ritzy neighborhood, I know. But as a Don Post product, I think he's pretty cool, and as a variation on, you know, sort of a new take on Frankenstein, I think he's a good one. Certainly, if anybody had worn this at a haunted house or a haunted hayride or a haunted podiatrist or whatever at Halloween and you know, been on a lab table or whatever, people would have known, oh, there's Frankenstein, because it's got a Frankenstein-ish look to it. It's got Frankensteinium. It's got Frankensteinosity going on, you see. So that level of Frankensteinosity is pretty impressive, even though it isn't you know, a deliberate and accurate recreation of any particular movie version. Interestingly, this particular monster is lacking ears and has these big metal, well, I don't know what those are, big bolted in metal plates instead of ears. So I assume he doesn't hear anything I'm saying about him. He's just kind of picking up the vibrations through these things, and maybe he only understands like your general tone, like your attitude when you're talking. Maybe he doesn't hear because he's, what? I don't know. I'm just making all that up. I don't know about it. All I know is Stern here came out at that time, 2006, and was only in production through 2006, 2007, and that was it. And that's all there is to say about poor old Stern. But if you dig generic Frankensteins, you might be able to find one of these online somewhere. So you know, if you like Frankenstein masks, hop to it.